Hey y'all. So I found a better angle for me to be comfortable in while I'm doing reaction videos here. As far as music videos go, I don't really know uh, what the process behind that's gonna be, but sorry. Lighting's great, but yeah, it's just that something high. So we got a new video that just came out with Papa Roach and Jeris Johnson. He's a TikTok star. I don't really know him that well. I'm not that familiar with his music, but I did see that they teased on Instagram. So, without further ado, I know this might be a weird one to react to. There's no music video though, that's why I'm reacting to it for now, until I figure that process out. So we're just gonna do this, 2 in 1 day. Let's go. This is gonna be a throwback, but let's see if there's any twists and turns. Oops. Not a big Papa Roach fan, by the way, guys. Just FYI. Not anymore, at least. Cut my pizza. Okay. Okay. Say that. Got some 5 gum here. Got mukbang. So there's not much guitar. Okay, that's the type of version this is. So let's pause this for 1 minute, just to avoid copyright issues. Papa Roach have always been a hard rock band. They've never really twisted and turned into a metal band, I should say. I mean, you see bands such as Disturbed. They did their formula for years and years and years. Papa Roach, yeah, but I would say they're more post-grunge and a little hard rock. You didn't really see that push to metal. Even like Godsmack, like they were more metal on the earlier albums. I never really saw that with Papa Roach. Maybe that's just me. I don't know if I have like this personal bias towards that style of music. But like Breaking Benjamin, for example, they've still had their screams, shouts in the background. Chevelle too, you know, those types of bands. Seven Dust, that's another great example. Now let's continue on. Punk Rock NBA commented. Punk Rock NBA has a top comment, by the way. And then Rock Feed. And these are just emojis. That is funny. I don't mind this, by the way, guys. I really don't.
Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my own bleeding. Cut my life into pieces, this is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my own bleeding. Cut my life into pieces, this is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck if I cut my own bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Okay, so right off the jump, I wasn't really sure what to expect because I don't know Jeris Johnson like that. Papa Roach, you know, obviously this is a classic song, their most well-known hit. Let me take the gum. Now, you know what? I'll keep chewing. So, really, it all amounts to how you feel about this remix, you know? Think of it that alone, like as if it's a new song. So, I'm trying to stay open-minded, you know? I don't just listen to metal and whatever. But you know, with the other reaction of A Day to Remember, that just wasn't good. That just wasn't it. And this one, while it didn't sway me to love it, I would say it was at least half decent or above average, you know? So at the end of the day, this is probably to me like 5.3, 5, I would say 5.3, 5.5. I don't want to say 5 on the dot because I don't know. You know what? Maybe it is average at best. I don't know. It's just, um, I don't know what type of mood and how to feel if I were to listen to this, is what I'm trying to get at. You know, if I were to hang out with a bunch of Zoomers and say, hey, you know that band Papa Roach? And they'd be looking at me like, and then I'm like, oh, do you know that guy Jeris Johnson now? Oh shit, that's the guy on TikTok, right? Yeah, he's got this song, he's got that song. And then, okay, well, let me just play this song for you guys and see how you feel about it. You know what I mean? It's like that type of instance. I don't know, but again, it's not like I know a bunch of Zoomers to really vibe with that and to figure that out. You know, what type of audience is this gonna relate to? Because for Papa Roach fans, I mean, I'm reading the comments here. That's why I keep looking down at the phone, and a lot of people enjoy this, surprisingly. But remember, this type of music, like post grunge music, a lot of the fans are very open minded. If you ever notice this. However, you know, it's one of those things too where Papa Roach is so huge. They are so damn huge now. But you know, they try to stay relevant, and I respect that. Jacoby Shaddix, their lead vocalist, he's buddies with like everybody. He's basically like Travis Barker of Blink-182. He just connects and vibes with everybody, and they collab with like different styles of music and stuff. So in turn, like he and Papa Roach can get away with a remix like this, as crazy as that sounds. Whereas with Seven Dust, no offense, but they were an established band for many years. You know, I wasn't born that early in the 90s to really figure that out, but I just know that they were huge in the 90s. But you know, as the years turned and bands like POD came around too, actually around the same time, not many people were really give them a fair shot. Like those types of bands, Non Point, they've always been, I wouldn't say underrated per se, but they're well known. It's just not as many people are giving them as much attention as some of those other bands I already mentioned. So yeah, I don't really know how to feel about this one. Like I said, guys, you know, not to go on a complete full-blown rant, this is probably a 5 out of 10 song at best. But I am definitely intrigued to hear if Jeris Johnson, if he goes deeper into like this style of music, you know, like I am completely on board with people like Punk Rock NBA and Rock Feed. You know, Rock Feed is Brian Storm. You know, he's I guess that's his like new thing now. He used to be the Mel Sex guy. But yeah, I don't really have any other comments to read in here per se. You know, I try to do all this and then click it. You know, as for like brand new songs, I'll try my best to read lyrics at the same time, but it's going to be too much to be overrun by, in all honesty, to be able to do that in the same video. So, you know, like the A Day Remember song, I didn't even bother reading lyrics because the song itself was not good to me. And if I'm watching and I'm going to be doing reaction videos for music videos, I'm definitely not going to be reading lyrics or comments because I'm going to be focused on the music and the actual video itself. So that's how it is. This is how I'm going to do my channel, and we will figure that stuff out later down the road, hopefully later down this week or something. You know, I have free time here. Grubhub's this slow, like I haven't even gotten a hit yet ever since I did my last video. Like that's how dead it is. So that's why I'm just sitting here and I'm doing another reaction video. Now, Papa Roach, again, one last thing about them. Their last album was Imagine Dragons style, and they did like one punk rock song, and it was just like, okay, why did it end so fast? By the way, I have palm trees back here because, you know, I live in Florida. So yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, I try to give a lot of stuff a fair shot. And Papa Roach, they kind of lost me by like 2012, I think, with The Connection was the name of that album. They tried to experiment with like electronic stuff. And I think a band like Bring Me to the Horizon knows how to do that perfectly. Not many bands know how to do that. So, yeah, at the end of the day, this Papa Roach song, while it was cool as an experimentation alone, I still wasn't going to be fully on board with it just because maybe I'm not really into Jeris Johnson. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not into Papa Roach that much anymore. I don't know. I don't put them on and go out my way to listen to them. So maybe I sound biased. I don't know. I'm just reacting to whatever I can find as far as hard rock, heavy music, punk rock, you know, stuff in general. Pop music might be hard for me to react to, or even hip hop, just because I'm not well versed in that style of music. So we're gonna focus on what I just mentioned. And yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I mean, like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully none of the TikTokers, Zoomers, and all of the above Papa Roach fans come after me for this video, but really, it's a decent song, so I don't think people are gonna crucify me for that, really. But yeah, I am definitely digging what some of these newer, I guess newer, but you know, to end this video, Machine Gun Kelly, Youngblood, and several others that I might not be able to think out of the top of my head. They're all doing a very well job with trying to bring back rock and emo music into the scene. So hopefully Jeris is going to be that type of person too, and not just going to be a one-off TikTok star. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Again, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I already said that, but we will see you next time. Hopefully with a new music video. Peace.